Hello, welcome to Phoenix Point as we continue to try and save humanity here. So I noticed we did have some, not bases, personnel that needed some level ups. So we have Melissa Murphy, who is our current berserker, and she's going to level up to level 5. We're going to give her War Cry, and that pretty much does it for her. And then we have Carolina Gonzalez. And I think we're going to cross-class her. And so at this point, we're not going to do anything because this takes 50. So we're going to let her continue to sit for a while. And then we have Celia Edwards. And we're going to give her a willpower. Okay, if there's a break in the recording there, it's because suddenly my screen went down to the taskbar. It does it every once in a while. And I've done a lot of research online. I can't figure out why it does it and how to stop it. But it's quite annoying. Okay, Lucy. We're going to give her dash, return fire, we're going to give her a biochemist, and then we'll give her 1 will point or 1 willpower. Then we have Helmer. We're going to give him a strong man. So he gains heavy weapons proficiency with plus 20 accuracy, plus 2 strength, and minus 15 perception. Going to give him return fire. And we're also going to give him biochemist. And that's all we're going to do for him right now. Even though he added some additional points there. And then we have Alyssa. So we're going to give her Brawler. And we're going to cross-class her with Assault, which gives her 0. And I think use a bit of our team-wide points. Okay, so that takes care of all these level ups we had at the end of last session. These guys are, the Manticore is where? Oh, the Manticore, yeah, they're here and they're resting and should be getting healed too, yes. So in our bases, we don't have anything going on here. Nothing here. Nothing here. So it's here that we're building our store. But we also want to build, I think we want to build some additional fabrication plants. And I think we do that here. That's 350 and 100. So we definitely can't afford to do that. And then I think that will give us, because, you know, the recommended, and so since I'm new to the game, I don't really know how many fabrication points I should have, but the recommendation that I read was 4, and that'll give us the 4. And we also need, what else do we need? I don't know. I don't want to use up all of our spots here that we may want to use something else because we're going to have our containment. I don't know, is there like a torture chamber thing that we could also use? Alaska is close enough that we could defend Asia and Alaska. I think at the same time. No, we can't. I don't think so. But we don't. But Phoenix Point is not going to be a main base that we defend and build up. So I think of Alaska, we have living quarters. Let's build another research lab here. That's 300 and 200. And the recommendation is to have 6 to 8 of research labs. So I don't know. And then manufacturing, we're manufacturing a Manticore. And then we're going to make this for our one trooper who has, or heavy who has nothing. And I'd like to improve our relations with the Anu, but they're not really in any missed areas yet for me to help save, and yeah. All right, they're resting, and I'm hesitant to. What is this? Why does this have a question mark here? Yeah, why does that have a question mark? I don't know. But I'm hesitant to send, I am just really hesitant to send this guy with just the 2 troopers and a buggy into all these exploration, because I'm afraid they're going to get ambushed, and I don't know what that means, except that I think it will mean that I will lose 2 troopers and a buggy. I've never been ambushed before. Don't know what it's about. Just seen the YouTube videos of it.
Construction complete.
Now, what does that mean? Nothing happened? Okay. Okay, this is just telling me I have some new recruits. An infiltrator. Oh, just an infiltrator. Do I need another infiltrator? I do. Okay, we'll wait and figure that out. So right now I'm just kind of wasting time. But what did it tell me I just did? I built the store. That's what it was telling me I did. Yeah. Okay. See, I'd like to send them off to do something, but if I send them too far away, they won't be able to respond. And, you know, like all games, if I like go, oh, well, I'll take a chance and go over here, suddenly there'll be a crisis in here. So I think I'm going to come down here. $4 to... Okay, so I'm going to pause for a minute and try and figure out what I'm going to do with my team here. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so Vilma, we are actually going to... She's going to be on Team B. And Carl, our sniper here, he's going to be on Team A, which is what these guys are here. All right, Carl, what do you have? You need a grenade. So Vilma, drop a grenade. I didn't need to do that. Because I can manufacture, yes. So that's the way I have. We're going to set up. No. And Irina, what kind of rifle does she have? Okay. Alright, so that's our new team there. Okay, and now we're just going to run. We do, okay, we want to bring them back over here because we need to change crew here. We'll wait for the Manticore here to be made. All right, we're going to in Phoenix, Asia. And now we are making, yes, okay. So for Phoenix, Asia, so for, yeah, how do I change, can I change the names? I've seen where people have changed the names before. Is that like a mod? Okay, Manticore 2 or Manticore 3. Where's Manticore 2? Okay, so Vilma is going into Manticore 3. And so is Fabiana. And oh, Nora actually is going into 3. Helmer is going into 1. Caroline is going into 3. Celia is going into 3. Where's... oh, the Manticore 3. Alright, so one more for them. Okay, roll call. Vilma, I'm just checking my notes. I'll pause and get this straightened out. Okay, I ran the clock a little bit just so we could get all of our vehicles here, because I needed to get our Helios present so I could straighten out the crews the way I wanted them. So Manticore 1's going to have Irina, who has level up available, so we're going to give her Master Marksman. Yeah, we're going to wait on anything else because we're still kind of waiting for her cross class to become available. Oh yeah. So this provides accuracy with a proficient weapon is increased by 30% while there are no spotted enemies within 10 tiles. So, in other words, keep her back from the fray. So we have Irina, Takashi, Sophia, Omar, Carl, and Melissa Murphy. And yeah, we need to give her one of these. We also need to give her... yeah, we're waiting for for a grenade to be made. Okay, and then in our Helios 2, we have the Scarab, and then we have Helmer, and we have Jacob. So I removed Maite here because she doesn't have the juice for her arms, so there's really no point in her being on the Helios, on the Scarab anymore. So that's going to be our A team right here. This is going to be it. The Manticore and the Helios will travel together. And then our Manticore 3 will be our other crew. And Celia Edwards has a level up. We're waiting for her weapon to be manufactured, which... huh? Oh, we did. Very good. So yes, we'll do that. She'll also need a couple grenades. But she's ready to go. So we are waiting. No, you're level up. Lucy Ross, we're now manufacturing her armor. And then do we have, let's see. We do not have yeah, we do. We want to make one of those because I did hire while we were off camera, I did go ahead and hire Oana Fuzi here, who's an infiltrator. With her biochemist and thief, can't really pass that up. Those are great for her. And then I think we're making these, we're almost done with that research. So now we can send the Manticore see where we at. Time Vault. Yeah, we're gonna send them here.
Research complete.
Poison weapons. A range of weapons has been designed capable of delivering powerful synthetic toxins. The effects of these toxins ranges from mild nausea to hallucinations to explosive diarrhea, depending on the target's physiology and defenses. The tactical advantages of such unpleasant weaponry should be clear. Note, the poison will affect humans as well as Pandorans, so caution is advised. Okay, so this is just telling us that we can now build that. And that we did that. And that we have it. Now we're researching this. Okay. All right. We also want the Helios. To come here. Yeah.
Synedrian, we are told, are working on ways to repel the mist. This, by itself, is not a sin. We do not condemn it, for the mist is a flood and brings life and death alike. They seek safety for their people, as do we. But if you push the flood away too far, you will die of stagnation. Synedrian has forgotten how to look beyond the flood, at the wide sea, at the future. Instead, they look inward, lost in a maze of reflections. What they offer is not salvation, but a trap.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to personnel. I was thinking that she was on the ship and I needed to wait till she got armored up. Well, wasting time. So Manticore 3, we want to, but we do want to try and keep the Manticore around in this area. Or Manticore 3.
The writings of my great-grandfather recount his mission to Oglethorpe University and the Time Vault. It was here in 1936 that he deposited the files, sealed aluminium containers that were locked away to be opened in 1,000 years. Did he know what those files contained? I'm not sure. He was a wily old devil. I have the documents before me now. They prove what I had previously only suspected. A technologically advanced hominin civilization existed on this planet long before Homo sapiens came along. They flourished until something destroyed them. But some of them must have survived, or where did the stories come from? Somehow, they must have won. I know that some of my operatives think I've lost it. It doesn't matter. I have to keep searching. If I find the answer, it'll have all been worth it.
So at this point, Syme's notes become hard to make sense of. He seems to have investigated an archaeological site of some kind and noted down several fragments of antediluvian writing. which led him to wherever he went next. We would need to reconstruct the writing to figure out his final destination. Okay. So according to his notes, Randolph Symes III discovered that his great-grandfather had buried a trove of documents and samples largely belonging to the Phoenix Project's predecessor organizations in Oglethorpe University's Time Vault. There is little left of the university itself, but the Time Vault still exists. It's been opened, presumably by Symes, but it is still safe from Pandoran infestation. Retrieve Time Vault contents. Okay. Phew. I thought that was going to just make my Helios come in here on their own and do the mission. I'm like, that's not what we were wanting to do. Oh, here it is. So, Antediluvian proto-civilization, an encrypted but partially corrupted file has been found in a reactivated Phoenix base. It is entitled Antediluvian Proto-Civilization and has been marked as extremely important. Okay. We'll add that to the list. And then our Helios, you can come over here. And Manticore 1. Now we're going to shift. Matters of Faith, Towards Hope. At the Synedrian haven of Towards Hope, an unusual situation is unfolding. A significant minority of the population has joined a new religion, the Cult of the Distant Voice. Members of the cult believe that through meditation, I almost said mediation, meditation, a person can make contact with a divine being called Yorgon and thus receive enlightenment. Furthermore, they believe that the enlightened are immune to the Pandora virus. This latter belief is causing a security problem. Synedrian is predicted on full religious... Synedrian is predicated on full religious freedom, but it is also a society built on principles of scientific rationality. To suppress the cult would be an assault on freedom. But the cult's beliefs put the community in active danger of infection. Frustrated, worried, and unable to find a solution via debate, the people of Towards Hope have turned to us for input. We're just going to move on, man. Cultists should be forced to obey security protocols or be expelled. Cultists deserve full freedom, even if their beliefs are dangerous. Yeah. I'm going to say we can't get involved. We're just going to move on through. Just, you guys solve your own problems. And then they don't like us. This is not a Phoenix Project matter, and we won't get involved. Okay. You get upset at us because we won't solve your problems for you? We'll get upset at you because you are getting upset at us for not solving your problems for you. Fun games and killer clowns. Our operatives have set down near an old amusement park. The rides are rusted and overgrown with weeds and brush. The landing zone is pretty small, and it will take quite an effort to explore the location around the aircraft. With no sight lines, it could be pretty dangerous too. Additionally, as one of our operatives points out, this is precisely the sort of place best avoided in horror movies. Clear a path and search the fun fair. It turns out that there are no Pandoran killer clowns in the amusement park, but there are plenty of broken railings and unstable roofs. Recovering the useful bits of machinery is quite hazardous. We lost 10 stamina. Okay, but we got 65 tech and 190 materials. See, our Alaska base is here. We do want to activate this base here. And we're going to name this base Phoenix. Wait. Huh? Oh, this is South America. Do I have a base down here? Where's this base at? Oh, here. Oh. Okay, so we should rename that one to be Mexico. Is there a base down in here? There is. So, okay. So, we didn't want to activate this one, actually. We wanted to activate the one in South America, I think. This will be Phoenix Central America. Yeah, we really didn't care too much about this one. Let's demolish this. Let's demolish this. I think to repair this, okay, let's repair this. Just because it's here. But if we lose it, we're not going to be upset about it. I think I meant to activate that one. But do we... This does not have a radar. No. I don't know what all that was about. So we do want to build a radar. That does not have a radar facility. But it would be good to start getting information. I know I probably should be doing something else. People who are good at playing this game are probably like, "You're wasting your time with this. What are you doing?" I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't really need food right now. Exchange 4 mats for food. But we ought to be trading food with Anu, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the whole trade thing, man. What does Mexico have? They have living quarters and a training facility. Okay, let's go park here. What? Oh. Well, we're done with our manufacturing. So we need a few of these. But we need to make her... Can we make her... armor? No. But we could just put her in different armor, right? But we don't really have any other armor. Okay. So we have to research this, I guess. Alright. You guys are just gonna hang out there. Yeah, see? Survive 3 turns. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously from areas marked with this symbol. Okay, my first ambush. Tritons have developed a skill to use sniper rifles, posing a significant long-range threat. Ambush mission. You must survive 3 turns before the evacuation zone is revealed. It could be anywhere, so try to keep your squad together in a central location if possible. Now. Oh. I thought that was one of my guys. Okay. Okay, he's got a machine gun. He's got a sniper rifle. Oh, it looks like this guy has got a grenade launcher. No, machine gun. Good. So that's all we need, right? Somebody with a grenade launcher. Keep your group together so we can really blast them with grenades. All right, how many do we have? Do we have 80,000 Pandorans here? And so, they are kind of exposed regardless of where we go. And I'm thinking the best place to go so we don't get into long range combat is into the building here.
Let's go!
I'll be there.
Put the 2 snipers there.
Moving to coordinates.
Who does he see? This guy? Okay. Who does not have a shield, so that's good.
I'm here.
My berserker. That leaves her open. Yeah, I think we just come here. See if we dash. We can move here. Then if we dash again, we can move here.
Pushing on.
Which I want to do so that I can get an overwatch for this guy to come in, because we know what's going to happen there. And then you just run. You're heavy, so it's not like you're going to be able to move and shoot. So he has a shot. Takashi has a shot. Yeah, if I hit him, I can kill him. But that's the thing. It's not gonna hit him. So okay. So I think we do Overwatch here. We'll try not to go beyond the tree too much, because then we'll shoot the tree. We're just gonna go like right here.
Nothing's
Can we
getting past
get
me.
anything that comes through that door? Yeah, we're just gonna go right here. So we can try and make sure we get the mind fragger when he tries to run through that door. Yeah, I don't know what. No real good spot for your Overwatch. Here we'll go like right here. Somebody tries to run in through that door.
Nothing will get past me.
Oh. Can I reset his? I cannot. Okay. Well, anyway, that's the end of all the time we have left for this episode. I mean, sure enough, we get to combat right before I have to end the episode. But I know it probably was a tedious episode because we didn't do much, except for me being confused about what to do. My first time playing this game. That's why we're probably going to lose humanity. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy it. If nothing, gave you a good laugh at how dumb I'm doing things. But hopefully you'll come back and join us when we continue in this battle. And until then, have a perfectly great day.